The Fitzroy Football Club was formed on the 26th of September 1883, following a meeting at the Old Brunswick Hotel. Fitzroy played in the Old Victorian Football Association, where they won 2 premierships, before breaking away to become one of the founding members of the Victorian Football League, formed in 1897. Their home was at the Brunswick Street Oval. Fitzroy won 4 of the first 9 VFL premierships and claimed a further 3 flags in 1913, 1916 and 1922. They were the power club of the competition, with 7 flags to that point, 2 more than Carlton and Collingwood. Thereafter, though, success dried up. Fitzroy secured their 8th flag in 1944, but it was to be their last. In the 52 years that followed, they would play in finals just 9 times. There was some joy, however, especially in the late 70s and early 80s.
Rendell down the throat of Wilson like lightning, gives it to Gotch. Now where's Quinlan out on the lead? Here's a charge, you've got this one. Here's the drop punt. It's high, it's long, it's there. It's 100 goals to Bernie Quinlan, and here they come in their thousands.
Breaks the tackle, eludes another one, tries to run with it, and does so, and with pace, straightens up and slams towards goal, and he's put it through.
Higgins, taken nicely by Merrigan. Beautiful kick, Merrigan, and a great mark from Mann. Tumbling, courageous, magnificent catch. This fella kicks a long way normally too, and this is no exception. Wow, 2 fantastic goals.
Here's Max Richardson again, inside half forward, going past is Wilson. Beautiful left foot pass.
Clayton, who's got the big job of guarding Kink, towards centre forward. Oh, a great mark by Gary Wilson, a super mark that one. Onto O'Neill, onto Connor, trying to do it again on his own. Boots this time into the goal square. Oh, Wilson up behind did nothing.
A strong recruiting drive saw Fitzroy claim the 1978 VFL Night Premiership.
Effective. A shot for goal by Penley by that, and he's put it through.
Alexander again, and Quinlan gets a go, and there's Irwin driving it well down towards the goal. A charge, can he mark it? Beecroft, he's got it. What a beautiful mark.
On behalf of the Fitzroy Football Club, I'm very proud to accept this. It was a fantastic night. The crowd was with us tonight. That was great. And I hope this is the start of better things for Fitzroy for 1978.
And come close to a 9th VFL flag in 1981, 83 and 1986.
They come forward, Rendell out to Dwyer, hand pass back to Blakey. Blakey doing a lot of running from half back. His hand pass is a little astray. McGrath does it well. Here's Bernie Harris for goal number 2. Kick around the corner, offline.
Fitzroy played a pivotal role in the history of the game. They were featured in a number of league firsts and produced some of the greatest players and characters the game has ever seen. Legends such as Hayden Bunton, Alan Ruthven, Kevin Murray, Bernie Quinlan, Gary Wilson, John Murphy, and Paul Roos, to name but a few. Originally known as the Maroons, Fitzroy changed their name to the Gorillas in 1939, until they became the Lions in 1957. The club adopted the Lion because, like the Lion, Fitzroy had a never-say-die spirit.
Murphy's kick out to centre wing. A high fly, what a mark by Roos.
There's 3 Lions out there.
Out to Murray. Here's Warden. First, Kevin Murray's got the chance to pick a goal. It's got to be close, it's there.
Despite walking a financial tightrope for most of the 80s and 90s, the Lions battled on defiantly and avoided extinction on more than a few occasions. Eventually, they entered into a merger with the Brisbane Bears in an agreement ratified by the AFL on Thursday, the 4th of July, 1996.
Towards centre wing and Richardson. There's the siren as Richardson lets it go into the stands. The end has come in Melbourne for Fitzroy.
And so it was that Fitzroy, a foundation member of the VFL-AFL, ceased to exist as a separate entity in the national competition. But the club, and its proud history and tradition, continues to live on through a new identity, the Brisbane Lions.
Barnes and McDonald out of the air. Still McDonald to Cross in the pocket.
Takes it off. He's bowled over. Back to Brad Scott. Around the corner to the full forward area. Lynch can't manufacture a mark. Ackermanis. Left foot snap. Ackermanis has kicked a goal.
There it is. The Brisbane Lions have done it. The Lions have gone back to back to back. Freddie has got out to 18. And there's some dangerous sides at the moment all over the ground.
Now he's got Brown loose inside attacking 50. It gets to him. Brown turns on the left foot. Oh, don't tell me he's kicked another one. He has. He's kicked two, Brown.
S. McGrath comes in. It's on its way. It's there. The miracle on grass.
Sorko straight ahead inside 50. Hipwood almost with the one hand. Able to fend off Hartley. Left foot kick. Close. Goal. Oh, they're pumped now, the Lions.
Through the traffic, Shattuck won that ball, and then long we go.
What a man! He's unbelievable.
At the time of the merger in 1996, the Brisbane Lions invited Fitzroy stalwarts Arthur Wilson and George Coates to form the Fitzroy Brisbane Lions Historical Society in Melbourne. Along with a dedicated committee and countless volunteers, the pair became responsible for the preservation of Fitzroy's valuable collection of memorabilia. After 15 years of sourcing and restoring items, Wilson, the Historical Society's long-standing chairman, negotiated a space within Etihad Stadium to display these historic artefacts. In November of 2011, the museum was officially unveiled to the public, and the response was overwhelming. Thanks to Arthur Wilson and his team, Fitzroy's rich history is now on display at Etihad Stadium for future generations of Australian rules supporters. We hope you enjoy your visit and encourage you to spread the word of this museum to ensure that Fitzroy's legacy lives on forever.